again. Hello, 600 of you. Hello once again. Hi, guys. Welcome. I wanted this moment. Yeah, guys. Si happy, si lit, si bahle, si nungamnandi bona. Hello, guys. You are so more than welcome to our YouTube channel, Queen Rami Talks. That channel that has over 600 subscribers.
Yes.
That channel that is on its way to 100K subscribers. Guys, thank you so much for all the love. To our new subscribers, welcome home. You are more than welcome to our VIP lifestyle, our beautiful world. I'm over the moon because, guys, this journey of YouTube is not as easy as it looks. You have to work for it. So the results are showing. Babe, thank you so much to my husband for allowing this thing to happen, you know. Greet the people, my love.
Greetings, viewers at home. You're welcome on Queen Rami Talks. Let's roll.
Let's keep it rolling, guys. Please tell your cousins, your sisters, your brothers, everyone to subscribe. Even if you are in one family, all of you, your phones must be subscribed to this channel. It's worth it, guys. And thank you so much to all our returning subscribers who don't stop commenting on our videos. Thank you so much for the traffic. It's so amazing to watch.
Yeah.
You know, everyone is talking about our energy, guys. Bona, it's nice to be here. We are that couple that wants to remind other couples that have fun, enjoy your life. You know, marriage is not all about being too serious, having kids, and then you've got no memories to show. You know, spend time together, have memories, you know, create beautiful, nice time together with your partner. Even for you guys who are at home watching, all the challenges that we are doing, do them with your partners in your houses. It doesn't mean that you can only do it when you're on YouTube. No, try it. Learn new things, you know. And I believe that the more we play, it's the more our love grows, you know.
The clue.
Yes.
Yeah.
Location is Silak. Okay, guys, as you saw on the title of the video, we will be talking about our first impressions of each other. Okay, I like telling you guys why we chose a certain video. So yesterday while we were having supper, okay, what happens is that me and my husband, we eat in the same bowl, you know. So while we were busy eating, he was looking at me and I'm like, oh, what's up now? And then he was like, you know, I never thought you are this person. And I'm like, what exactly do you mean by that? You know, so this happened last night. So I was like, you know what? Actually, that's a perfect video for our channel to talk about our first impressions of one another and whether those impressions were right or not. Okay, so my hubby can start. And then, enjoy this time and please watch until the end.
Yes, my baby, my paragon.
Oh, yes.
My epitome of beauty. Yes, my first impression about you, I thought you were a snob. Due to the fact that the English, so,
guys, my English went to private school,
I even thought that she doesn't talk the mother tongue.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? She just raw, you know.
No, guys, no. I'm not a snob, you know. Okay, sorry, babe, you can talk.
And of which I was wrong about it.
Very wrong.
Yeah, she's just simple.
Okay, guys, he's very wrong. I'm not a snob. I'm a very simple lady. I love beautiful things. I want a beautiful life. And he did promise me the best life. So, and I also promised myself. So, I can give myself that best life. He has seen it already. So, I'm not a snob. I'm the simplest person you can ever meet. Yeah, I just love beautiful things. I know my worth. I know what I want in life, you know? Yeah. So yeah, that's it. Are you answered, my love? I'm not a snob. Yo, the reason why you're saying this, because you spoke about the fact that you didn't even think I love pap, you know? He thought I want the salads, you know, the rice and this nice. I eat pap. You see those ladies who cook by the street? There was a time when I said to my husband, let's stop there and eat. Yes, we can afford the spares but there's something about the food there by the street, you know. So yeah, we eat that. You know what? We are just the simplest people on earth, and that's who I really am. You know, we can go to your Tasha's, you know, we can go to, you know what, all those nice restaurants, but we are Africans.
Yeah.
Okay, my first impression of my husband. Okay, we do have a video about how we met. If you have not yet watched that video, please do check on the description box. We have spoken about how we met. It's a beautiful video. It's doing very well. People are checking it out almost every day. Okay, so my first impression was that my husband is a boring person.
Wow.
Yeah, honestly, like after checking him out when he spoke to me and then I was interacting with him, I was like, "La? So boring. I mean, I get so boring and I can't stand being bored." Okay, I'm one person, maybe some of you have seen it already. I'm a perfectionist. I get bored very easily. So having a boring man was going to be something that is a turn off for me, you know. So yeah, I thought my husband is boring and all that. Can't no, senor. Can't I was totally wrong. My husband loves, you know what, we are actually not the same. We have our differences, but we are so similar. We want the best out of life, you know. We are outgoing. We love adventure, you know. We want to travel the world. So he's really not what I thought on that aspect.
Thank you for confessing.
Okay.
Yeah. Another impression about you to me was the fact that there won't be a chance for me.
Okay.
You know, and I won't get the attention that I need.
Okay.
Because when I approached you, you took a long time to answer my DMs.
Yeah.
I said, Can't you know it's a sifting time? She wants to see that I can, you know, juggle around and, you know, hunt more. Some hunting skills, you know. And I was wrong because somehow I think you wanted to check that, am I serious? You know, about this thing. You know? So yeah, you answered me because my outlook or what I see, you know, it's different from what I perceived before. Yeah, about you. So I was wrong. You proved me wrong.
Very wrong, my love. I think the reason why I took longer, it was due to the point number one that I made. I thought he was boring, so I was like, I'm not going to entertain him. So I took a bit longer. Okay, yeah, no, he was totally wrong on that. Okay, my second impression, which goes with the first ones, I had a lot of wrong impressions about my man, honestly speaking. And it almost, what's the right word? It almost crowded. Is it crowded or clouded? Crowded. What's Lungu, guys? The one that I went to private school for. It's going away. It clouded my judgment, which almost led me to not saying yes to him, you know. I thought my man was too serious. You know, that's the second impression. I was like, okay, firstly, he's a pastor. He's too serious. And I'm a person who I want to enjoy my life, you know. I lost my mother when to me, my mom was still very young. I mean, at the age of 45, you're still thinking your mother can go further with life. You know, you want to see her get old. And especially because her mother is still alive at the age of 80 to 85. I think my granny's 80, sorry. So I was like, you know what? I have to live my life. If my mom could live at 45, nobody knows the day or the hour. So having a too serious man in my life was a no-go area, because living your life has nothing to do with being reckless. Living your life has everything to do with doing the things you love, traveling to the places you've always wanted to go to, going out there, resting at beautiful lodges, swimming, dancing, So if you can just check our YouTube channel, we are all about that, going out. And going out, guys, it's not expensive.
Yeah.
You can find a lodge that is 300. You go there for 2 days, 2 nights with your partner. You enjoy there. Anyway, so I was very wrong. My husband is not too serious. Actually, I think when he said I'm flexible in my approach, that's exactly what I'm getting. He's very flexible. I don't even remember a day when he's like, don't wear this, don't wear that. And I was very, very worried that I will find him being that kind of a person. But he is so not.
Oh, wow. I'm wowed.
Yes.
Yes, my baby. My other impression about you was the fact that you are a very strict person. You're not an easy person to interact with. Whereas you are.
What brought about that conclusion, my love?
That's the way you.
I carry myself.
Yeah. Yes. Yes. But I saw that you are. Yes. So I thought you are not easy to get along. Whereas I was wrong. You have time to be serious. You have time to play. You have time to work, Yes. So you are balanced in your approach. So that's what I loved. That, when one of the musicians sings and say, take time to know her, you don't just conclude.
Hey, it's not saying take 10 years when you have put a lot of the rings on somebody's kid. No.
Yeah, not
take time to know her has nothing to do with lying to people, playing them for 10 years and saying you still want to get to know them. You will never know a person. Even people who marry after 2 weeks, they can still divorce, or they can prolong and spend the rest of their lives together.
Yeah. So
So no, my love. Okay. Honestly speaking, I think I do have a strict side, as I've been a store manager for the longest time in retail. So I believe I have those times where I'm strict. And running a business will require you to be strict sometimes. I know how my husband complains. But at the end of the day, yes, I do have a strict side, and then I do have this wonderful, flexible side of me that wants to just have fun. So on that one, you are not wrong. I am strict on other things, but not on everything. Like, I love the point you made. There's time for everything. There's time to sit down and talk about serious things as a couple. There's time to plan your finances. There's time to do all those things. And then there's also that fun time. So if you focus on the one and neglect the other, there won't be a balance.
Yes.
Okay, on the strict part, honestly, that's also my other point. I thought my man was too strict for me. When I looked at you, I'm like, this guy, I'm going to be wearing long dresses as a pastor's wife. I have to be boring. I'm that person. As you saw on the wedding that we went on Saturday, there's something that happened, they were like, there's a man who stood at the front, guys, and then he was like, I'm ready. And I was like, and then people were laughing there. So I'm that person. So if my husband is strict, next thing when I get home, why did you do that? That was not appropriate for a man of my caliber. You understand? So I can't afford to have that strict person, because with me, anything is possible, So basically that's that. So I thought my husband is strict, but he's not. Actually, when I did that Ali Lily at the wedding, when I looked at him, he was finished with laughter. So basically, so my husband is not strict, but as a leader, of course, and he's a leader, he's pastoring a church, so obviously he does have that time where we have to focus, where we have to be studying the word, where we have to be praying, where we have to be doing the Holy Communions at home. You know, a true revival starts in the home. So he's a good leader at home before he's a leader out there. So for me, I'm very much happy with his strict side and his flexible side.
Yeah.
So
balance.
Same WhatsApp group.
Yeah. And another one impression about me, about you to me,
okay,
is that I was under the impression that you always use fork and knife, even if we eat pap. But you proved me wrong. Because I used to, use a spoon
when we first met. He was eating pap with spoon, and I'm like, yo, this guy, I will not feel the food.
Yeah.
I don't
so
know.
She says, I want to feel it. I was surprised. Yeah? This one. Yeah. So now, even myself now, I no longer eat with a spoon.
Yeah.
I eat with my hands.
Guys. You know?
Yeah.
So basically that's that. I'm not a fork and knife girl. Yes, there's a time when I'll use my fork and knife, but I'm not. Like, since we've met, some of the dates we've gone to, I don't use fork and knife, you know. So I'm not a snob. I'm not. I'll actually take your pap and roll it, and then
yeah.
Yeah. So okay. Another impression that I had about my man was that he's not romantic. Okay, on this one, he's not yet 100% romantic the way I want, but he did prove me wrong on the aspect that, you know, he will mesmerize you. Yeah, no, he's got his side of, you know, those romantic, you know, where he plays with words. So I didn't see that in him, you know. So I can't know, hey brother, you know,
and poetic.
Yeah, he's very good with words. And not words to dribble me. Hey, I know someone say, yeah, he dribbled you though. No, he's very good with words, you know, he how he speaks, you know. So I was very wrong. I thought he's those guys, you know, will just not understand what a woman wants, you know. But no, he masters this one.
Yes. On that part of eating with hands and what. You know, yeah, my impression was that when it's time to dine, she wants to dine alone.
Okay.
But, you know, this spirit of unity.
Yeah.
We eat in the same plate, especially if it's something that we can use hands on most of the time.
Yeah.
So we eat together. So, you know, that impresses the spirit of unity among us. So we enjoy it.
Yeah. Becoming one. I'm of the spirit that, you know what, when we become one, everything is one. Yes, you are still an individual before you are a wife or a husband. But with that individualism, you continue to want to become one with your partner. So we eat together, meals that allow us to eat together. We've been doing it even while we were still not yet married. We eat together. We you know what? We are learning each other. So we've stuck with that thing of dining together. You know, even when we are upset, like with each other, one thing doesn't change. We dine together. Unless the other one is not hungry, and then, yeah, that's the only time. So I'm all for that, my love. I'm all for that. Okay, what else, Mara? Okay, I think the issue of the pressure of being a pastor's wife. You know, I thought you are also those ones who will want me to put me in a corner where, you know, you want me to perform and try to be something that I'm not, you know. I'm not saying, okay, obviously the fact that I married a pastor, I understand what's expected of me when it comes to my duties in the church and whatever the case. But I never saw you putting me in a place where you are like, yeah, this is what's expected. You know those strict pastors who don't even treat their wives right, you know, at home, but at the church they want their wives to be all over the place, you know. So I thought you were one of those, you know. And no, Shem.
I'm a jolly good fan.
You are a jolly good fellow. You are not perfect. We are not painting a picture of perfectionism here. We've got our own flaws as a couple. But all I'm saying is that he doesn't put me... He actually said to me, do what you think is right. You know? And that for me was a beautiful love, you know, gesture. To say you are not forced to be who you are not. You know, let the Spirit of God lead you. You know, this thing of my husband is a pastor, I'm a prophetess. Even if I am, I don't want those things, you know. Yeah, so basically I'm proved wrong. My husband is perfecto. Okay. Last points, my love. We don't want this video to be long.
Another impression of you to me is that I thought that you don't do African cuisine like maudwana, mohodu. You know, I thought you like these ones, pizza.
I love pizza, don't get it twisted.
But you proved me wrong that you have another side.
No, it's very, very important to be neutral, to be yourself, and not have insane expectations, you know. Like there are people who have high expectations but they have nothing to offer. So it's very, very important to be a person who is well leveled, you know. You must be able to gel well with people who are in Ekasi. You must be able to gel well with people who are in Sandton. You know, every place has its own levels. So like I said, I'd say to my husband, let's go and eat there by the woman, there by the street. You know, and he will be shocked. But at the end of the day, we have levels. We have time to dine with wonderful men and women of God. Yes, but most of the time, I prefer a simple life. Okay, guys. So basically, those are the impressions that we had about one another. So some were right, some were wrong. But at the end of the day, we are encouraging marriages, discouraging divorce, building healthy marriages, not perfect, healthy marriages where the wife must look good, where the wife must show gutugumnande kaya, you know, and even the husband. I always say that when the man is happy, we applaud the wife, but when the wife is happy, we applaud the wife again. Okay, guys, until we see you again, we are on a hashtag road to 1K subscribers. Let's hit it. Okay, guys. Bye, 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 bye.